Schaumburg was recently honored with 2 bronze awards at the 2010 International Awards for Livable Communities. Here now to talk about the awards are Director of Community Development, Julie Summers, and Landscape Planner, Todd Wenger. Welcome to Speaking of Schaumburg, Todd.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell us about these nebulous awards we received.
Well, the LivCom Awards were conceived in 1997. They're endorsed by the Environmental Committee of the United Nations. And the purpose of them is to bring together communities of various sizes, various populations from all over the world, and to highlight certain aspects of those communities. And they do give awards. They give 3 categories of awards for each what they call whole city competition. But really, they want to promote the process in that participating in this, you get to network with people from all over the world and figure out ways to make your community a better, more livable community.
When you say all over the world, give me some examples here.
Germany, India, United Arab Emirates, Ireland,
Spain, Puerto Rico,
France,
yes.
Was China too?
China, yeah, at least
quite a few.
At least 2 or 3. Japan as well, Korea.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, when was this? When did this take place?
First week in November.
And we won 2. What was it? Bronze awards?
2 bronze awards, yes. One was for the environmentally sustainable project, in which we had put in for our Quindle Avenue parking lot project, as you'll recall, which had a large amount of green building in its permeable pavers and LED lighting technology. And the second bronze award was for our whole city, in which we highlighted a lot of the various village departments and all the good work that they do.
Give me some examples.
Well, there's 6 categories.
Correct.
I think education, community, nutrition, maybe?
Correct.
Environment was one. History was another one. Planning was one. They have more long, more elaborate names for them, but they're pretty much history, environment, planning.
The built environment is one.
Built environment.
Were you both presenters?
We were. We were both presenters.
Okay. What did you present?
I presented on the planning and the community, I can't remember the name of it now. I know I have the categories here. Community participation and empowerment in healthy lifestyles. And although I'm Director of Community Development, a lot of what I was presenting encompassed programs not only from other village departments, but from other agencies like the Park District and the library and other things that really make our community something to highlight. How
about you, Todd?
I presented some of the other categories that Julie hadn't mentioned on the whole city, and then I also presented for a bursary award, which was a monetary award, which we did not receive, and then also for the sustainable project as the Quindle Avenue project.
What's a bursary award? I mean, is a bursary named after someone named Bursary? Or?
No, it's a monetary award. They give up to 10,000 pounds for a project that they felt met their criteria.
And who are the judges?
They're made up of an international team. There was a woman from Germany. There was another gentleman from Australia. There was an English person, and I forget the 4th. Do you remember?
I'm thinking maybe Japanese.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, all right. How did this originate, the awards process? It's been going on for years now?
Since '97, but this is the first time that we've participated in it.
Okay.
Something that was attractive to us is that it was in downtown Chicago, and Chicago was the host city. And so it didn't obviously include a lot of travel. It was something where if we were selected to present our application, that we felt that we could do that.
How many participants were there?
I think that there was somewhere around 75 different countries participating among the different population groups.
So 75 countries? And then
4 delegates for each.
4 delegates for each?
4 delegates for each community. So sometimes there's counties and some of them are cities or villages.
Now, how does this benefit Schaumburg?
Well, it benefits Schaumburg in that it highlights all the good work that we've been trying to do over the last several years, and really it puts Schaumburg on a on an international stage in terms of the work that we've been doing in environmental best practices, as well as improving the quality of life for our citizens.
Now, how does this mesh with the green team that Schaumburg has established, and what is this green team?
Well, the green team is made up of representatives from all departments, multiple representatives from each department, and they work together to carry out the initiatives of our Green Action Plan. And it was one of the things that we highlighted in the environmental section.
Tell me about the Green Action Plan.
Well, Green Action Plan, or CGAP.
I know, it's Martha, is that Martha Dooley's baby?
It is Martha Dooley's baby.
Yeah.
But the Green Action Plan, or CGAP as we call it, is a comprehensive action plan for the village. And I think when people hear green, it can mean so many different things, and really the plan does. It's our roadmap of what we want to achieve in terms of green initiatives. So it's anything from building codes and education and outreach to also just lowering our carbon footprint for the community. So it has certain overarching goals, and then there's so many initiatives that we can continue to carry out in years to come.
Now, where is this held next year?
The awards next year are held in Seoul, Korea.
Okay, all right. That'd be quite a trip, wouldn't it?
Be nice. I just got the application submittals in the mail today, so they're
Now, is
looking for
there
participants.
a preliminary screening when you send the application in there, and there's some they don't make the grade, and others
Correct.
do?
Yeah. For the awards for 2010, I worked with a lot of the other various departments to compile the 3 different applications that we submitted, and then from those they select a core group that they move on to the finals and invite to participate in the final round.
And we were in the final round.
And we were in the final rounds. Yeah, we were one of only 5 cities in our group, and we were the only U.S. city in our population group, which was 75,000 to 150,000. Okay. As you know, at just over 75,000, we were the smallest city within our population group. So we were very happy that we were recognized for our efforts.
That's a prestigious recognition for
Yes.
the work that you guys have done. Really, you made Schaumburg proud. You know, that 2 bronze awards. Anyone else get 2 bronze awards? You know, from
Not that I'm aware of. Certainly not from the U.S.
Oh, it's kind of rare, I guess, to get 2 out of 3, right?
I guess Portland participated in the much larger category, in the largest, I believe, population category, and they also did quite well with a number of awards for their efforts.
You guys you did good.
Thank you.
And thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Julie.
Thanks.
Thanks for inviting us.
Good to see you again. Well, have you ever wanted to play detective in a fake murder mystery? We'll talk about how you can get your chance next here on Speaking of Schaumburg.